Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. It's Julie and Charlie with Julie's Pages. I should add Charlie's name to that as well. You guys love watching him maybe as much as you like listening to me. I don't know. He might be the star. It's all good. He's my baby. He is my baby. Anyway, we are here today to go over our June recap and our July budget. So we'll put this book to the side because we don't need that one just yet. And I guess Charlie is going to help us a lot. All right, so we're going to turn to June and we're going to start. So, move my sticky note here. Let's start by, we had our goals and it was 2 Amazon orders, 20 no spend days, and under budget for groceries. So guess what? We only had 2 Amazon orders the whole month. I should say the family only had 2 family Amazon purchases all month. The kids went a little crazy and my daughter's ordering a bunch of stuff for her dorm, but she's paying for that and it's under her account, so I'm not counting that as family money because it's not. So that's how that goes. And then we'll skip this one for a moment. Under budget for groceries. We were under budget, guys. If we do not count the amount of money, Charlie, I can't write when you do that, buddy, that we spent for our graduation party, which was June 1st. The money that we spent for that, if we subtract that out, we were under budget for groceries by $25.04. Charlie, I would really like to write. So can you give me just a moment, please? So I am super excited about that. That was awesome. All right, so no spend. We wanted 20 no spend days and we ended up with 23 no spend days. So that was awesome. I was so excited. Some of the places that were the bad influences, as we'll say, Hobby Lobby, of course, Etsy, Pop Shelf, Big Lots, Kohl's, FernCreek Stickers, Office Depot, and Dollar Tree. So those were the spend days. So this one gets a smiley face. So I think this is the first one that we got 3 smiley faces and I'm so excited for that. So excited. All right, so we did that. So next is going to be, let's do our June overview. So I don't know if it was good or bad, but between my husband's 2 checks, he had 2.8 hours of overtime, so that was helpful. Like we already said, if we don't count our graduation party food, that was $240.13. It was a crazy amount. We were under budget for food. We spent more in 7 categories this month than last, and less in 8 categories this month than in May, which is awesome because that's the way I want those numbers to go. I'm trying to tighten our budget because summer is always rough for us because our electric bill starts getting sky high because it is, 1,000 degrees in Florida. So I think I'm going to steal the idea I saw, or not steal, I'm going to borrow the idea from the Faithful Dash. She just started envelope for, she's calling it, I think, electricity, that she's stuffing that will help during the summer months for her electric bill because she's in California, and then her gas bill for during the summer to heat, during the winter to heat. So I think I might borrow that idea and start that up. I don't know if I can make it work this budget for this year, but definitely for next year, I'm going to make a sinking fund for that because summer is always outrageous for us. All right, so now the fun part, on to our debt. So our second mortgage, we started with $47,200.59. Our minimum payment is $354.62. We round that up to $355. So our ending balance is $47,076.68. The Durango, we started at $8,335.39. Our normal minimum payment is $372.72. I round that up to $390, so it's an extra $17.28. Look, we are under 8,000. I'm so excited. So $7,975.82. That is awesome. So we began the month at $55,535.98. We are ending at $55,052.50. So close to getting to 54, which is awesome. Principal total paid down was $483.48. Cannot be mad about that. So that's how we did in June. Not bad, not bad at all. So now let's look at July. So here is our calendar view. We have on the 1st is our mortgage, second mortgage, and car insurance is due. The 3rd is internet, water, Sam's credit card, Sirius XM. The 5th is we get a payday, and the Durango, I divide the Durango up between paydays, and every 2 weeks we pay a payment. And when we have a magic month, I still pay every 2 weeks. So at the end of the year, it's a whole extra payment that goes to the Durango. And then usually on a magic month, what I'll do is I will place that 3rd payment will go directly to principal, so it helps lower that as well. The 9th is our cell phones. The 15th is our Walmart credit card. The 20th is Kindle Unlimited. 27th is our Capital One credit card, and then the 31st is electric. Now we are credit card debt free. We use our credit cards for every bill. We're not a cash family except for our savings challenges. Mini Mondays, Micro Wednesdays, and Freebie Fridays are cash. But other than that, we are cashless. So we pay off each credit card at the end of the month. Oh yeah, Sam's is up there. So we never carry a balance with those. I love all 3 of those credit cards have different types of rewards, and we use the rewards. Sam's I'll use in January, which will buy a big haul for meat, which helps with our grocery bill. The Walmart and the Capital One we use for Christmas for extra outings and things. So I'm gonna flip it so we're only at 1 page. So our goals for July are 23 no spend days, only 1 Prime Day purchase. I am set on that. I'm only doing 1, if that. I'm hoping to do none, but we are looking for a couple of things, so hopefully we will find it. If not, it's not meant to be. And I want to try to go $30 under budget on groceries this month, since in June we were $25. I want to try to add an extra $5. So we're doing some pantry eating. We have some meat in the freezer that'll help. And summer times our meals are usually a lot lighter, so that'll help too. The only important date for July is 4th of July. So there's that, nothing much going on. And then this box will be our online payments, where I keep track of the, what am I trying to think of? The transaction code, or, you know what I'm talking about, because my brain does not want to work. All right, so for our no spend tracker, I did these cute little 4th of July cupcakes. I thought they were adorable. Our only items are dorm things, our to buy list, and necessities. So necessities is like groceries, gas, personal care items. And then the to buy list, if you don't know what that is, I have a list going of items that we want to buy, and it sits on this list for at least a month, and then we, if we decide we need it, we purchase it, and I put the amount, and it's a need or a want. Everything has been a need. I just realized we did buy Haley a dresser this month, so I can write that off. So her dresser broke. So this was June of something. I'll have to look up the date, but so that is how our to buy list works. And then of course, you know, dorm things, that's, we need a fridge and a microwave, I think. So there's that. All right, so our next page that we do is our sinking funds. These are all our sinking funds. This is what we have in them the start of July, and then we'll put our additions, our subtractions, and what we end up with. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then I like to do a full month budget. So our income, if you're new here, which I do have a bunch of new subscribers, so thank you so much, I appreciate you. My husband has asked that we do not share our actual numbers, so I don't share our numbers with the exception of our month ahead binder. I do have our monthly totals in there, so I mean, I could technically add those here, but maybe I'll do that next month. So for our income, we have his income, if we use any sinking funds, if we have rollover from the month before, and any miscellaneous income. And then this just lists our expenses. And then I like to do the budget by paycheck. So that is paycheck 1 and paycheck 2. These are the breakdowns of what gets paid each month, each paycheck. So I split our mortgage, our second mortgage, and our Durango in half. For the mortgage and second mortgage, I cannot pay extra because our company does not allow it. So it sits in a second checking account that I have with our credit union, and it earns interest while it waits for the first, and then I pay it. And then each paycheck, our sinking funds comes out, and if I'm doing a cushion, that'll come out for there too. All right, so then this is our weekly check-in. I like to do my weeks from Sunday to Saturday. That's just how I like to do my week, so that's what I do. And each week is different categories, so I don't pre-fill this one out. I fill it out week by week, so usually 2 pages of that. And then this page will compare June's totals to July's totals and what the difference is. And then I have a spot so I can make some notes if I want to, you know, put what the difference was from. And then this page will be our July overview and our debt overview for the month. So that is everything in that we did for June and July in this book. And then I will show you on, oh, and I use Erin Condren for both. This is just a notebook, and then this one was a monthly planner. I'll have everything linked down below from what I use from the stickers and the planners. So this is just where I have, we keep track of our spending tracker. This is from the Budget Mom. I just shrunk it down, put it in this Erin Condren removable pocket so I can keep track and what my colors are because I color code. And this is the first page for July. So that was that. I kind of like how I don't sit on camera and write and put stickers down because that seems to stress me out some. So let me know which way you prefer, but I think I'll stick to this way, having everything stickered and written before we go over it. Also makes for a tad shorter video. So that is July. Hopefully we will meet our goals and we will get that done. Save some extra money because, you know, college move-in is 6 weeks away, 7 weeks away, something like that. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you all. I am so grateful to have found this community. I'm just so grateful. You guys are amazing. So thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video and see what our family is doing. I hope it helps someone. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'll be happy to answer them, to open them and answer them. All right, so have a great rest of the week. I don't know when this is going up, but take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to each other. Bye-bye.